At Tiki Winkles, the world's busiest wildlife hospital, we're here 24/7 to help sick, injured and orphaned wildlife. We look after hundreds of baby animals every year, but this summer we had one of our most surprising patients yet. This tiny baby barn owl is the smallest we've ever seen. She was completely bald and looked really helpless. She clearly needed our help. Baby birds this young are incredibly difficult to hand-rear. After 2 days in our bird nursery, she took a downhill turn. She was really weak, and we weren't sure if she was going to make it. The next day, though, we were really relieved to see her much brighter. We decided to name the barn owl Ollie, after the popular tale Oliver Twist, as she was an orphan and quite greedy, always asking for more. Over the next few weeks, Ollie went from strength to strength. When her fluffy down feathers started coming through, she looked really funny, almost prehistoric. Ollie started to bob and weave her head, which owls do to help them judge distances and threats, showing she has great instincts and is wary of humans. It means we've done our job properly, keeping her as wild as possible. After what felt like an age at this awkward and sweet stage, it seemed like overnight her adult flight feathers grew in and she finally started looking like the beautiful barn owl she is today. When Ollie was 8 weeks old, she was old enough to go outdoors, but first she needed a final health check. Our nurse Katie did a weigh-in with Ollie. She weighed 272 grams, which is ideal for her age. Our vet, Steve, also checked her mouth, wings, eyes, beak, talons and heart to make sure she was fit to go outside. She wasn't a fan of the examination, but happily passed with flying colours. Ollie seemed really excited about her adventure to the outside world. She was settled into one of our special flight aviaries, where our orphaned birds can acclimatise to the outdoors. It wasn't long before the day we'd all been waiting for arrived. Ollie was finally ready to head into the wild. Ollie made a really good friend in the aviary called Percy. To make Ollie and Percy's introduction into the wild as easy as possible, we headed out to a specially prepared release site where they could begin their lives in the wild together. The safe site is surrounded by fields and woodlands, perfect for hunting. As part of our soft release program, we provided a cosy nest box, ready for both owls to move into. We also provided supplementary food for them whilst they honed their natural instincts. Ollie seems to have settled in really well and has been seen flying to and from her nest box. We really loved watching her grow up. Can't believe the transformation she's made. We really miss her a lot, but we know she's enjoying her life out in the wild where she belongs. Thanks to your donations and legacies, we can help many more patients, just like Ollie.